You know how some people say that school is a scam? Let me explain to you, even though some of them don't even know what they mean. Let me explain to you what they mean when they say that. So I was looking into the Nigerian educational system and how it came to be. And naturally, of course, it took me to the British system because we cannot think for ourselves. And I made a lot of shocking discoveries while I was looking into that. So the British system is based on the Victorian model that was developed in the 19th century. See, now I'm beginning to say something that makes sense. Something is telling you, swipe, swipe. You're lucky you're not close to me. My friend, sit down there and learn something. So this Victorian model was developed with two things in mind, just two things. Number one, economic utility, and the second thing, social control. Economic utility because the Industrial Revolution was progressing very quickly and they had a lot of factory jobs, office jobs that needed to be filled. So they needed manpower to put there. And that's why if you check the design of the education, primary and secondary, university came later. You will find out that it focused on reading, writing, and basic arithmetic. No mention of art, nothing like science. They just wanted people that can fill in those offices and do factory work. And then secondly, for social control. And that is why if you check the design, you will be seeing things like Christian religious studies there. There was even a subject on ethics at some point. This particular side of things was supposed to keep people in check and in order. It wasn't designed to help you think. It wasn't designed for any kind of creativity to find expression. No. It was designed to keep you obedient and in a single file. I need you to understand why as we move away from that revolution and whatever happened 100, 200 years ago, this system is becoming increasingly not only redundant, problematic. And something that is even very interesting is the fact that in the Education Act that was passed in 1870 in that their country, this act made it compulsory for children between 5 and 13 to go to school. You see, that's the problem that I have with people who want to help me by force. Our orange brethren that have been sending me message every day, come and buy shares. When you want to help somebody by force like that, it begins to beg the question, is it really help? Tell me why it became illegal for people to decide, you know what, my kids will not go to this kind of school. I want to do it myself. Why? And mind you, ages 5 to 13, that age bracket is the age bracket where cognitively, socially, and emotionally people develop the most. They don't want you to be in charge of that for your children. It was compulsory that the government will oversee this thing through the system that they designed. Take a look at this. In the formative stages of somebody's life, from when they wake up till when they are worn out for the day, they spend it in uniform. A particular design of uniform with a specific kind of shoe. And do you know where else people wear uniform like that? You can guess. It's not wrong to guess. This is not school. Well, you can't even do anything that you want to do. Let me wear shoe that have... You can't try that. Where do you want to do such? You will be punished for any kind of thinking that involves your own brain. From when you are 5 till when you have become a stubborn goat, there is an exclusive ban on thinking. I don't know whether you are seeing what I'm seeing. Everybody, you enter inside class, everything is organized in rows and columns. It must be perfect. When you put children in that kind of setup, from when they are 3-4 years till when they are 22, 25, 28, tell me that both of us don't know that the zombie you are today was already pre-planned. We knew what you will become. You are a victim of it. Your parents were most likely a victim of it. Your children, you are willingly giving them to that system to the that you are currently inside. Go and look at the research institutions where actual work is done. It's not arranged like this. Because the people who want actual work to be done recognize the fact that for creativity to blossom, a certain level of randomness is necessary. That kind of creativity is not encouraged in our school. That's why if you check, it's the misfits, those that dropped out, the ones that the team no greed them. Those are the ones, some of them eventually end up creating systems that school people come and work inside. Your child will suppose they write a song like Adele is somewhere reading zoology because even the medicine where they apply for the no gree give them. Imagine system when they work, they reject you. You still they fight to enter inside. Hey, see, by all means get your children an education, but I'm telling you this, there is nowhere in the design of life, it is not contained in any holy book that at this time your child should be here. And if they are not there, it means you are doing something wrong. These things are societal constructs that have been pushed into our heads to keep us in the mold and keep us acting the way that we are acting cross-generational. The biggest gift you can give to that your child is the gift of critical thinking. Let them be able to think and not waste their formative years, their best years, hooked into a system that is designed to make them into zombies. I don't drop my own submission. No. You can now attack me. I'm fine. I'm fine.